3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Millennial Men channel. I'm Josh.
I'm Noah.
I'm Shmo.
We're back to another BTS reaction. This time we have Blue and Gray, the color-coded lyric video. All right, let's get
This is the third song in the album.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Ooh, I like this.
Love
Nice
this
drum.
guitar.
Definitely a slower pace to begin.
Definitely slow pace.
Where's my end?
Oh my god. Bro.
Someone come and save me, please. 지친 하루의 한숨뿐. 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐.
Jeez, man.
Damn, this is
deep. Okay, so we kind of already knew that it was going to allude to more of a like sad, like melancholy, which we've been using a lot to describe these past couple songs. We already knew it because of the title Blue and Gray, but it's really hitting hard already.
I'm a huge fan.
He's holding himself already.
I'm a huge fan of sad music and or as people call it simp music.
Okay.
I love that music, so I'm a fan of this right now. It's making me feel things, and yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna continue in more of that kind of sort of melancholy feel, or if it's gonna kind of.
Teeter up.
We've seen songs where it's like going through a lot of hardships, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm interested to see if it continues on kind of the road it's on now, or kind of does the whole there's no flowers without the rain kind of thing. So we'll see when we go.
Yep.
Can you look at me 'cause I'm blue and gray. 거울에 비친 물에 미는 웃음에 감춰진 내 색깔 blue and gray.
Damn, my color sitting there laughing.
어디서부터 잘못됐는지 잘 모르겠어. 나 어려서부터 머릿속엔 파란색 물음표. 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지. But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 손이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼른 그림. 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안인지 우린지. 어쩜 정말 후회 동물인지 아니면 외로움이 나올지.
Alright.
This is intense, man.
Maybe it's a real animal of regret, or maybe it's me who's lonely. Wow.
Since he was a
is-
kid.
Yeah, the blue question mark over his head.
Yeah,
This is
deep,
wow.
deep blue devouring me.
I am very much
Jeez.
enjoying this song so far.
Me too.
I'm thrown for a loop a little bit. It's pretty different, but I feel like it's different from what they usually make. It's usually like upbeat and exciting, and they're happy, or like uplifting.
Which might be our fault because we listened to like
That's-
Dynamite.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very, very fair.
I think
but
this-
I think it's very.
I think this
it's
is
very good.
the most different song we have reacted to on this channel. I don't think
Yeah.
we have once reacted to a sad, really, really melancholy song before.
I'm liking it. I'm
I'm
actually
loving- I'm
really
liking this
liking
a
it
lot.
so far.
어쩜 정말 후회 동물인지 아니면 외로움이 나올지 여전히 모르겠어. 서스퍼른 blue 잠시 되지 않길 바래 찾을 거야. I just wanna be happier. 차가운 날 녹여줘. 수없이 내민 나의 손 색깔 없는 메아리. All this ground feels so heavier. I'm singing by myself. I just wanna be happier.
Damn.
Tough. That's like a
Okay, we got-
that's like a real thing too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a real thing. Is like people who aren't happy. They feel
They
like
feel,
they're if they're
selfish.
wishing to be happier, it's selfish because in the back of their head, like people have in their head, they're
Yeah.
constantly telling themselves that people have it worse. People have it worse. Stop complaining about it.
And that's a lot
It's
of
fine.
things that gets like portrayed in society. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people like kind of look down at like what you're going through, and it's like, oh, like it's not as bad as this person or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
Or even,
you
like-
kind of subconsciously start thinking that. But
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's going through their own like trials and
Yeah.
tribulations,
Yeah.
right?
You are loved. You have purpose.
And it's
This
okay
is
to
a
feel
very-
sad, and it's okay to want to be happier.
And to be vulnerable and show your emotions.
Damn right. No toxic masculinity.
Hell nah.
I am not with that shit.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
추운 겨울 거리를
this is also something that I think is very important to talk about.
Yep.
Where I say don't say it's okay because it's not. Or in terms of people saying like, oh, you'll be all right, or like just like get over it. It just takes time.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's also when someone's reaching out to help and you just say, oh, just kind of get over it.
Yeah.
Or like
But you're
it'll
also,
do okay.
You're also hoping like, please don't leave me alone. Like,
Yeah.
you want people to leave you alone, but you also don't.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's that like that tugging of two worlds. I feel like that's happening a lot in here.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about like two sides of like the same coin. Just depends on how you look at
Yeah.
it. Which is it's tough. It really is heavy.
No more thoughts?
I'm okay. Let's keep going.
So, I get it.
늘 걷는 길과 늘 맞는 빛 오늘은 왠지 낯선 씨 무뎌진 걸까 무너진 걸까 근데 무겁긴 하다 있었던 일 다가오는 회색 코뿔소 주점 없이 난 덩그러니 서있어 난 닥치지 않아 이 순간 그냥 무섭지가 않아 난 확신이라 신따위 안 믿어 색채 같은 말을 간지러 넓은 회색 지대가 편해 여기 수억 가지 표정의 그레이 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날엔 안개 젖은 날엔 함께 여기 모든 먼지들 I just wanna be happy 내 손에 어깨 느껴줘 따뜻하지 않아서 네가 더 필요해 Oh this groove feels so heavy I'm singing by
Okay, we haven't really commented on like them as like a group in their like singing, but I think
It's
their singing
exceptional.
is
Very,
so
very
good right
Very
now.
impressed.
Like everyone is just phenomenal. Even like the rapping, like it's like very much in line with this whole like
It's
Yeah.
soft.
It's soft and I don't know. It's
Like
just,
their delivery is soft. Like I'm not talking about like their rhythm or anything. Like their voice cadence is
Yep.
super soft. It's like really well done.
Yeah.
Like on them. Yeah.
And I think it's important to bring up how like whether they're singing or whether they're rapping, they all still have their own style. And like some of them do kind of sing together and they sing separately, but you really are able to kind of see like their own original way of portraying their voice, not just consistently singing the same tone or the same pitch or whatever it may be. So while they do all sing or rap, it's different between the artists, between all of the group.
I just want to make one note on this one lyric right here. This ground feels so heavier. I am singing by myself. I think it's super simple lyric, but it means so much more. It's like, first off, he's singing by himself, but he's in a group of 7. Mm-hmm. So the way he's feeling, he feels like he's alone, but he's not. And things he's used to doing are all of a sudden heavier for him. That's like the ground feeling heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like all that type of emotion that comes with this.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
주워 담고 나니 이제 새벽잠이 드네 그날
I don't know if that translation was
Yeah, I don't
weird.
think that translation was the best.
So the last
lyric,
last lyric, because it says it pulls a horse from the sky, from the sky,
in the air or something.
Yeah, so I'm not sure that translation is right. But before that last lyric came, I thought they were gonna end it on the previous one, which was "I'll let you know when I smile in the distant future," which is a very intense last line to leave a sad song. It's just like, one day I'll be happy again, and I'll let you know when I am, but right now I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, me personally, I think this is my favorite BTS
Dude,
song.
I was gonna
so
say
far.
that, bro.
I hope no one gets mad at me for that, but personally, I just think everything about the song is phenomenal. The singing, the meaning, because all of us are very big on mental health, and how it's portrayed in this song, I think, is very real, and it like doesn't hold any punches. Like it just lays out there, like this is how people feel. This is maybe how they have felt in the past, and I feel that it is very meaningful for a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good way to have some sort of connectability with them, because they would talk about like it's a bad day, not a bad life, where you have those days where everything like you just can't win, and you really get into your own head. Even this is showing them singing about like, you know, things are very difficult, and like their last lyric of saying like I'll let you know when I smile in the distant future, where like things are very difficult right now, and that has that interconnectivity of even in something like feeling like upset or any sort of like just feeling bad or having any sort of like problem with your emotions, you're not by yourself. Like you're not just sitting there by yourself. Nobody can help. People are there with you, and people feel the same, and so you have allies, which I think is a big part of this song too, of them connecting with their audience, saying we've been there too, and if you're there, we've been there, so you know we got you, kind of thing. Connecting with their audience for sure.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of sad songs.
Vulnerability.
Personally, for me, I think when songs are like that, I have a tendency of listening more and like being more attentive with the song, because it kind of pulls me in to like listen. It's just sorry, I'm a little.
Yeah.
Sad songs have a tendency of like fucking me up too. Sorry, excuse the French, but it's just true. Like I listen to a sad song and it actually inflicts like emotions on me. It makes me feel weird and stuff. So
which is totally okay.
I feel like I feel like they were very deliberate in how they delivered all of their words and every like there's
very well thought out.
The way their like flow, it made you. It was like very captivating. So I focused on like every word that was like sang like the whole way through, and I feel like. Even though it was in Korean, I feel like I was there with it. Even the English. I felt like it was full through.
I think they did a good job of making the beat and kind of the background ambiance not very powerful, so it doesn't take away from the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because if you have like it could be like a more sad, slow beat, but still be a little too much, where it's too many aspects where it takes away from the song, or kind of your mind kind of follows that compared to following the lyrics. But here it was a very continuous with some piano and a guitar and very just 1, 2, 3, 4, consistent throughout, and not too much to where you know you lose yourself in it. So I definitely think that was very particularly done as well.
So besides that, you all know what to do. Comment, like, hit that bell button, subscribe, hit the bell button. That way you know when our next video drops. Maybe the next song of this album. Last but not least, go ahead and hit that link tree if you want to stay connected with us. And thanks for stopping by the Monday Man channel.
Don't forget, you're never alone. Damn, we just hit 2 songs that were like